Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my updated Phosani Nightmare Guide for Old School RuneScape. This is going to help you get your kills easy as pie. It's going to help you understand the boss fight a whole lot better. And hopefully, with the anticipation of Raids 4 having a Crush Mega Rare weapon so far and being melee-based and Crush-based, as Jagex has hinted, we're expecting Inquisitors to play a role at least until the development of the raid further progresses and we can see more of what's happening. So in order to help you guys hit the ground running, this guide is simply going to help you get your Phosani Nightmare kills. Now, if you don't have a lot of experience with the Nightmare, I highly recommend you come by to my live streams because we're doing group mass Nightmares constantly, and that is going to help you understand and learn the mechanics of this fight a whole lot better. I'm live 5 days a week on this YouTube channel or at kick.com/King Condor. I'd greatly appreciate a follow. Come on over, say hi, jump in on the masses. Everyone is welcome. Now let's look at the gear for the fight. I have a scythe. I'm not using it because I'm sick and tired of these people commenting, "I can't do this, you've got better slot gear." I do not give a shit. I'm going to use the Dragon Mace like my first Phosani Nightmare Guide just to show all the naysayers and the little pussy-ass viewers that you can do this shit regardless of your weapon. Yes, I'm wearing Torva. Yes, I have an Altar Ring. Yes, I've got the Inquisitor's helmet. I don't care. Here's the facts of this boss fight. You want Crush Accuracy, the Mace. You want Strength Bonus. So if you don't have high Strength Bonus, you're going to have a hard time not doing the boss fight, just one hitting specific mechanic. Because there are some mechanics in this boss fight that will guarantee your max hit if you use a Crush attack style. So that's why we're wearing as much Crush Bonus, Crush Bonus Accuracy and then Strength Bonus as we can possibly wear at the moment. Over in the inventory, we have Magic Damage. Now, this is a lot of switches. Don't bring this many switches unless you know what you're doing. Just bring damage. Bring the wand or your Sang Staff or your Trident or your Twin Flame Staff. Fire damage works great. Bring an offhand for it if you want to use your Tome of Fire. Bring the Occult, bring your little Confliction or your Tormented Bracelet. Keep it simple, keep it light. I'm bringing more gear because I know what the fuck I'm doing. You definitely want to bring a Blowpipe, and if you don't have a Ham Joint, bring the Goblin Paint Cannon. Now, the Ham Joint is excellent, provided you have a Defender, like a Dragon Defender, because you can increase your Strength bonus if you're lacking. So that's definitely something I would highly recommend. If you don't, if you're using Bander's Tacit, you're probably better off just wearing, Magic Pants the entire time for the Mage bonus. But Goblin Paint Cannon or Ham Joint works great. And an Elder Maul. If you do not have an Elder Maul, any God Sword on a Crush attack style also works well. The Elder Maul just has a little bit more strength bonus, and I'll explain what that is for in just a moment. Surge Potion is pretty good. I've got a teleport in, I've got a teleport out, I've got the Thralls for my spellbook, and I've got Death Runes for double Death Charge from Yama. I don't have that. You don't have it, don't fucking bring it. It's not the end of the world. Super Combat Potion, Sandfru Serum or Relison's Balm. Sandfru Serum is highly recommended. If you don't have any Sandfrus, bring Relison's Balm, but these are mandatory. You must have these bad boys. Couple of prayer pots, and then these are my pre-pots that are going to be replaced with hard food. You can bring brews and restores if you want to. That's totally fine. I'm not bringing that because I know what the fuck I'm doing. So we're going to drink a Super Combat Divine Potion, Sippy Sippy. We're going to have some Fishy Fishy and another Sippy Sippy, and then an Anglerfish to top us up. Grab some more hard food. Sharks will be fine. Teleport to sleep. Now, you can't do this teleport until you have at least 25 KC, or at most should I say, on Phosani's Nightmare. It's a guaranteed drop. You can get it earlier. It's the Sleepy Tablet, but it's guaranteed at 25th KC. Highly recommended, especially if you come to the Nightmare Masses. Now, normally I would bring an alternate spec weapon, but Dragon Mace spec is actually pretty fucking off its tits, so we're going to keep using the Dragon Mace spec instead. And all we're going to do is we're going to go into this Nightmare and fight. Now, there's 3 phases. It used to be 4. They have made this fight a lot easier and a lot faster. And now if you die, you spawn here instead of Lumbridge, which is nice. This is where you claim your shit. You used to have to get a normal Nightmare kill first, but you don't have to anymore. So claim, scoreboard. This is embarrassing. 27 deaths. Man, I am garbage at this game. Every single one of those has been my power cutting or my internet disconnecting, unironically. So technically, this is a big fat 0 deaths. Personal best, 535, which is unfortunate. Should be a little bit faster. Fuck you, Fergo. So, enter the boss fight. Magic Thralls is big. So anytime you mage the pillars, your damage is doubled. So you want to use magic for the pillars, which is why you want a mage Thrall. So his max hit can be 6 instead. Death Charge is pretty good as well. Now you're going to have 3 different attack styles. He's going to go clicking like this sound here. You probably can't hear it because I've got brain damage. Sorry. I probably should have had sounds on. Anyway, he clicks away. That's a melee attack. I double click my melee prayer. Big! Alright, another melee attack. Just pray melee. Melee, pretty much you want to pray the entire time through the fight. And then switch your prayer based on what he is doing. The reason you want to do this is because you have less time to react when he does his melee attack. This is a very good tactic for noobs to learn how to do the boss fight. Just pray melee the entire fight and then wait for it. Now, he's changed his praise over. This is called the curse. This has pretty much shifted all of your prayers to the left one. So melee is now in the middle. Mage cannot be mage because your prayers have been shifted, and then that means mage is ranged and melee is mage. Does that make sense? Read it again. Mage is ranged because I've been cursed, and then if he melees, it's in the middle between the two prayers, like Piggy in the middle, and then my prayers are now switched back. Now, that was a parasite it just threw inside me. There, you can see my heart on the top right corner here is pink. Drink your sand-free serum or click the heart. It'll restore some prayer and it will weaken the parasite. Now, the parasite's going to come out and you're guaranteed to max hit the parasite if you use crush. This is where you want the... Oh, hold on. I don't have space to wear my Elder Maul. That's where you typically put the Elder Maul on and hit the parasite. You'd one-hit it. Dead. Bang. Or your God Sword. Either one works. And that basically stops the parasite from healing the boss or healing the pillars. Keep hitting the pillars. Keep going nuts. Now, you got them flowers here on the floor. Now, this is where people seem to get confused because I guess you guys don't have a fucking driver's license or you've never been in a car. But I don't fucking know. But green is good. Red is bad. If you see how there's green lines, yep, you want to get inside the green. Yeah, see how there's the obvious fucking green zone? Stand in the green zone, you don't die. You'd be surprised how many people fuck that up. Unironically, hard game. Game is hard, everyone dies. Just keep maging these pillars non-stop. You're all good. The Eye of Arc is excellent for this, to be honest. He's moved my prayers again. It says in the chat box when the screen went pink for a bit. That's fine, you just kill it. Remember, melee in the middle and mage can't be mage. Now, this is about to come and bring some sleepwalkers. You need to kill the sleepwalkers. This is good for the blowpipe. It's not important on the first phase where there's only 2 sleepwalkers, because you can kill them quite quickly, but if those sleepwalkers get in, they do a lot of damage. Back to fighting the boss. Pray melee the entire fight. Switch to a mage attack if she starts spinning, and then back to melee. She starts clicking, range, and then back to melee. If you keep going back to melee, this is a very handy tactic to keep the noobs alive. This is teasing the noobs. Watch out for the black circles. The entire fight, if you see anything black on the floor, just fucking avoid it. Now, this is the mushroom phase. You stand next to those mushrooms, you start yawning. One simple rule for this boss fight. Yawn if gay. You can stand on the boss here in the corner. Only on the corners when the black circles come out. Stand in the corner. Look at that. Boom. It's like fucking Wook's walking. Stand in, walk out, hit him with it. I'm going to do it again. In fact, this time, we're going to... One more time, here we go. Fucking special attack. Fucking bang. Look at that. Boom. 41. Boom. That's it. That's all you got to do. Anytime black circles come up, just stand on the tile. Just the corner tile. Prayer potion. Handy. These are the husks. Put the paint cannon on. Hit the big fat husk first, because the little husk does mage damage. And then the fat husk does range. Boom. Back to it. That's why you use paint cannon or the hand joint. It's a 3-tick attack style. Clears them a lot faster. Just start fucking whacking the cunt. I'm not switching back to my melee prayer, of course, because I'm a highly skilled veteran at this game. Finished all the combat tasks numerous times. But it does help just go back to melee, and then back to mage when you see the mage attack, and then back to melee. It definitely will keep you alive while you're learning this boss. Prayers have been switched. Again, this will just keep happening throughout the fight. Remember, melee is in the middle. Mage can't be mage because your prayers have been swapped. So melee is mage and mage is range. Very simple. You'll get used to it very quickly. Hell, even draw a fucking picture on your screen so you don't forget and you will be fine. We just ran out of super combat and I super combat drank while not using my melee weapon. Big. Keep hitting the pillars. Watch out for the mushrooms. You'll be fine. Now, remember, whenever the flower power or mushroom phase comes up, all she does is black circles. So prime time to practice. Standing in the corner tiles. The corner tile will only have a black circle on it if you are, well, stuck against a wall or if you are standing on it when she goes to summon the black circles. She'll do like 5-6 times in a row. Very simple. Get that fucking mage prayer on. Look at that. Boom. I was probably summoning my Thrall too, hey. I've not been using my death charge too because I'm just too busy yapping you guys. Here we go. Here come the husks. Put this bad boy on. Take some damage from the husks. That's fine. It's all good. Back to business. If you don't have that many switches, you'll be fine. You don't need to bring all these switches. It's just you're guaranteed accuracy on the pillars, so it's all about damage. It's not about accuracy at all. Hit him with it. There we go. Now, blowpipe, sleepwalkers. It helps tagging these. Basically, you want to tag one sleepwalker. I like to right-click the next sleepwalker, and as soon as I see the XP drop on the right here, click the next one. Pretty much gives you guaranteed damage. Here we go. Last phase, boys. The final phase is the worst phase, because if you're praying the correct prayer, when you go to attack, she will turn your prayer off, like so. So now this is where you've really got to focus. She also melees a hell of a lot more too. So you want to pray melee the whole time. And if you see the melee turn off, turn the melee back on. Otherwise, turn the other prayer on that she's going to be using. Don't worry, flower power time. You guys know the deal. Stay in the green zone. Look at that, hey? Stand in the corner, step out, hit her. Stand in the corner, step out, hit her. Stand in the corner, step out, spec, fucking Pop! Stand in the corner, step out, hit her. There you go, look at that, hey? It's not fucking rocket science. Do it, learn it, become a better player because of it. And you're gaming, look at that, huge. Fuck it, I'm gonna surge pot and smack her again, fucking pop! Hell yeah. Alright, Naruto run. If she ever goes into the floor and to the outside of the room, just fucking get out of the way. You're gonna get bowled over. Bowl of strike. She turn my prayer off, turn it back on. There you go. Range prayer, huge. So if you're praying the prayer that she's about to attack you with, she will turn said prayer off. That's all that is. She's gonna parasite soon. Not sure when, just wait for it. We're praying range. She's gonna pray melee. So attack with melee, there you go. She might attack with melee again. Nope, that's a range attack, huge. Always remember the final phase, she melees a lot more. Here comes the parasite. Beautiful. Just stand for your serum as soon as you can, so your heart is no longer pink. Oh, and then start praying party. Get ready for this parasite to come out. Pray mage, and the parasite comes out and fucking bop. Make sure you pray melee when she's attacking. Just be quick with that. You can always just walk away when she's praying melee as well. I swear I clicked my mage pray like 4 times there. Didn't turn it on once, but took a 0 because I'm a champion. There we go, look at this. Taking that pillar out, juicy. Nice and fast. She's going to do this flower power shit in the middle. I'm just going to stand in the middle here because I don't give a fuck. Okay, you can stay on the green line here. If you have long range on your weapon, you'll be fine. You want to just stand here. I think the tridents will hit from 1 tile back as well, but you just want to be careful on your placement because if you stand outside of the green zone, you're going to take a lot of damage. There we go. And boom. Look at that. Stand in the middle. Blowpipe on. Where is it? Boom. Sleepwalker. 1. Next one. 2. Next one. 3. It's a tight window. We got him. Very tight window. Now, this is the final phase. Pray, redemption, and party. Have some mana. And you it's a DPS check. You want to just keep hitting it while she keeps doing black pulls and the sleepwalkers start walking in. Once the sleepwalkers enter, you take 15 damage every time. So start doing damage. This is where you want to use your spec weapons. Start donking her. Start hitting her with it. Because you will start to lose health. That's fine. As long as you don't get hit by black circles, you can always eat when you need to, use your brews. But once she's dead, she gets fucking folded like a chair. And we get a beautiful piece of shit as a drop. There you go. That's the fight, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, don't worry. The best part about this guide is you can just fucking watch it again and keep watching until you get it down. I'll be live 5 days a week right here on YouTube or on Kick at kick.com/KingCondo if you have any further questions, or doing the boss myself and absolutely fucking ripping ass. I'm happy to help you guys at any time, any place. Hit the subscribe button down below. Greatly appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the live stream. Good luck on Inquisitors and good luck on not being shit. Have a good night.
This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge. You got a big boy.